Hey you! Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So in today's video, I wanted to talk about some strategies that we can use to build our dream career. And I wanted to talk about this subject because I'm observing that my target audience is usually younger people or people who are still in college or people who have just stepped out of college and are about to begin their professional journey, or maybe they're already in the middle of it. Since 90% of my audience is in work mode right now, so I thought to share my experience and my learnings about building a career with you all. Before I get into how to build a dream career, I wanted to talk about what a dream career really looks like. And for me personally, it boils down to two very basic things. The first thing is how it's making me feel. When I am doing something, is it making me feel closer to my life purpose? Is it making me feel happy? Is it making me feel excited to wake up every day in the morning? Is it making me feel secure? Is it making me feel respected in my workplace? So the first aspect of a dream career is the feeling that you are getting when you are in that career. The second aspect would be the return that you are getting out of that career. When you're investing so much of your time, energy, and life into that career, are you getting a good amount of money for it? Are you getting good returns for it? So for me, dream career boils down to two aspects: how it's making me feel and the return that it is getting me. Now, let's talk about the approaches that people usually take to build a career or a dream career for that matter. I have been working for more than 7 years now, and I have observed three approaches that people usually take to build their career. The first approach would be following a path that is already set. This would include people getting into 9 to 5 jobs and getting regular monthly paychecks. This path involves lesser risks, but the problem with this path is that the career and the growth progression is already defined, and it's very hard to deviate from that growth and career progression. If you want to grow faster and the path that you've chosen gives you slower growth, it would be very hard for you to grow faster in that career lane. So that is approach number one, following an already defined path that is already set. The second approach would be building your own path, and this would include all the people who are creative, who are innovative, who have new ideas that they want to build a career out of. It would include all the business people, on the entrepreneurs who want to build something new from scratch. Having said that, this is a much riskier approach because everything, like literally everything, falls on your own shoulders and you have to manage everything on your own, and sometimes you are bound to make mistakes while you're on that path. So that is why it is a riskier approach, but then there is also a factor of high risk, high reward when you follow that approach. The third approach would be a mix of both. I have also seen people who start their career by following a path that is already set, but then halfway along that, they leave that path and decide to build their own path by gathering ideas from the path that is already set. So yeah, three approaches to building a career or a dream career: following an already set path, then building a new path altogether, and third would be a mix of both. Now, let's talk about building a dream career or transforming your current career into a dream career. Previously, we talked about two aspects of a dream career. The first being how it makes you feel, and the second being how much money it gets you. So for the money aspect, the thing that you need to do to get good money is very simple. It's working hard, working your ass off. No matter what path you choose, be it that of 9 to 5 or entrepreneurship or a mix of both, to make good money, you have to put in the work. There may be so many people on YouTube telling you that there are shortcuts to building a dream career, but let me tell you, it's all a sham. They're all lying to you. There are no shortcuts when it comes to hard work. You have to put in the work. There are no roundabouts to it. You cannot escape it. Unless and until you work hard in your life, you are not going to get money. It's the truth. There are no shortcuts. Lottery tickets don't really work. And even if they work, that would bring me to the second aspect of making money. Making money is easy, but managing the money that you're making, that is the hard part. And that is something that I have learned in the 7+ years of experience, that I have made good amount of money. But when it comes to managing my money and keeping that money in my bank account and not letting it go in taxes and in frauds and in stuff like that, that part is harder. Even if you make good amount of money, you need to be smart enough to manage the money that you're making and finding ways to keep that money in your bank account. So yeah, about the money aspect, work hard, work your ass off, and once you start earning good money, learn smart ways to manage it and learn smart ways to keep it with you. The other aspect of a dream career that I talked about earlier was how it's making you feel. Does it make you feel happy? Does it make you feel content? Does it make you feel excited to get up every day? And the one thing that you can do to feel this way every day is put your heart into whatever you're doing. Speaking of which, many people, especially people who are in a 9 to 5 job, may come back to question me that how do I put my heart into a dead-end job? And I say this because I was in a very similar situation a few years back. I was also in a 9 to 5 job where I felt that this is a dead-end job. This is going to take me nowhere. I'm just going to get stuck in this forever. But then I did not make a decision to quit my 9 to 5 and start a business because I did not have a business idea in the first place. So I'm still on that path that I have chosen, but I have found my purpose. I have found my passion towards it. And I will talk about this in some other video. But yeah, a lot of people feel this feeling of being stuck in their 9 to 5. They feel that there is no escape to this feeling. They will always feel stuck. They will always feel like they have no purpose. And I have observed that they get this feeling because they cannot really relate their current job with a larger purpose or a life purpose for that matter. They feel that all the energy, all the time and all the life that they are devoting, it's amounting to nothing. It's going to waste. It's not making any difference in the world. And so one way of getting rid of this feeling of being stuck would be trying to relate your 9 to 5 or your regular job with a larger purpose or a purpose that serves the world or your own life purpose. So first way would be that. The second way of feeling passionate about your job would be believing in the work that you are doing, believing in your ideas. And this is for people who aspire to be entrepreneurs. So whatever business ideas or whatever fresh ideas you have to start believing in those ideas in the first place for them to work. So yeah, a way of feeling good about the job that you are doing every day is relating your current job with a larger purpose that it serves, the difference that it's making in the world, and if you have a business idea for that matter, believing in that business idea, believing that that business can bring about big changes in the world. When you feel that you are a part of something bigger, that makes you feel really excited. This is what I have observed. It may or may not be true for you, but I would suggest try that. Try being a part of something bigger in your life, something bigger than yourself, something bigger than your regular job, and you will definitely start feeling a difference in your approach towards your work, in the way you see your work, in your perspective towards things. So yeah, just to summarize regarding the money aspect, you need to work really hard. You need to work your ass off. There are no shortcuts or alternatives to working hard. And once you start earning good money, learn smart ways to manage it and to keep it in your bank account. About the feeling aspect of your dream job, you need to make sure that you are a part of something bigger than you. You need to start believing in the business ideas you have, the impact that they have on the world, and the impact that you have on the world while you are doing that thing. And if you feel that the thing that you are currently doing is not impactful enough, find other things to do that are impactful enough. So yeah, that is it for this video. If you watched till the end, I hope you were able to gain something of value through this video. And also, thank you so much for watching till the end. I hope to see you soon. Till then, take care.